Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and I still can't hear myself. There's a weird thing here that I have determined. My audio works when I reboot the computer, but when it goes to sleep and I wake it back up, no audio. Not for me, at least. I can't hear anything. I tried to, check all the drivers and everything, make sure they were updated. Windows is up to date. I don't remember this being an issue in the past, and I haven't changed anything in the setup lately, so I don't know what would be causing this, but this is a problem. One thing I haven't tried to do yet is to see what happens when I crank up the speakers. I don't think audio will come out of the speakers, but let's see. No, still nothing. So I can't, sound test my own streams unless I reboot the computer immediately before streaming, which I did, but then I got distracted because I sat down and I realized I didn't have a beverage. Delicious, non-sponsory beverage. So I went and I got that. And when I came back, of course, I'm very aggressive about power saving because I'm a very cheap individual, and leaving a computer running, that's ridiculous. So obviously it goes to sleep after like 5 minutes of inactivity. And I come back and it was asleep, and I was like, it takes all of 30 seconds to reboot. It shuts down, it comes back up. Then I gotta open up OBS, and then I gotta open up the Twitch, and then I gotta... It's a good thing we got good fellow crew here saying that I sound good to them. So by that metric, we shall march forward in today's stream, and hopefully that'll be good enough. So we got Iceberg Mama, we've got Rhys Llewellyn, we have Arch. That's hard. It's A-E-C-H Arv. So I think I've called him Arch for the first 7 or 8 times he joined us. And why stop now? Why not just... I still yelled "Main" whenever Blue Moon joins in. So that's always fun. Go to the sound icon, right-click, go to playback devices, and click test. Yeah, I did all that. Nothing comes through. It definitely shows the green bar of there being sound, but nothing comes through the headset. I think I think it is because, and I'm just theorizing on this, the way that my audio setup works, and it's all very particular to get it all working the way I want it. Audio has to come from the PC through the monitor into the mixer that I use here. Because sometimes I want to play games back there, and when I do that, usually not streaming, so I just have it come over the speakers. And I don't like to change to audio devices, so I just have it to where it goes through the monitor, which is also hooked up to the speakers. It's a whole thing. I'll figure it out. It's not relevant to what's happening today. Welcome, everyone. I'm apparently Rhys Llewellyn's favorite person right now, so that's great. Maybe someday I'll also be my own favorite person. That would be good, too. So I'm adjusting my audio. We're switching to the game, and we are going to play where we left off at Scrap Boulevard. I've got my little Lakewood fan here. Lakewood, not a sponsor. They make this little red fan, though, that has been serving me very well at keeping my sweaty child palms from getting the better of me. If you've ever watched... I don't actually have very sweaty hands. Right now, they're quite dry. And I do have quite a callus. It's very thin. I don't have, manly hands where they're all gnarly and they got the thick callus. But I do have generally dry callus hands. But for some reason, it's the controllers, man. Maybe I have some kind of reaction with the rubber. Holding those controllers, it just gets out of control. Sweat's going all over the place. I'm like, can't quite hold it, I looked into getting a hand antiperspirant, but the reviews were a little bit here and there and everywhere except for where you want them to be, so I kind of nixed that for the time being. Now, what button gets rid of that map up there? Because I know that I pushed every button on here multiple times last time we played this, trying to figure out what they did. We did eventually get rid of that map, and we replaced it with a... What button was it, though? That one. Okay, for some reason, L2. There we go. I like that better because, for one thing, it's at the top of the screen. Everyone can see it. It's not being blocked by my face cam. Vastly superior. Love me that. Let's go. Okay, so where we left off last time, we did a little mission in Tifa's back door. Not Tifa, no, I'm sorry. I wish. It was Jesse's back door. We slipped in for a little surprise, and now we are headed back down here, and we are following Wedge, and we're going to see where this takes us. Presumably, we're getting close to the next big action set piece, unless you consider that time that we fought a whole bunch of bad guys, and then a motorcycle man showed up and kind of saved us, but then also kind of tried to kill us, but then didn't kill us, and then just kind of left. Boy, that was a weird time, wasn't it?
Well, this is
that was
Big's
never
place.
thoroughly
Guess he hasn't
explained.
made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. This is the second girl's house we're just like running over to. We did go to Jesse's parents. I'm not really counting as Jesse's. The most likely cause is plastic is a good insulator, so your hands are just getting warm. Yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna say that you are probably right on the money with that one, which is why that PlayStation 2
This is
controller,
where Jesse lives.
the built-in fans,
Men are not allowed inside.
brilliant.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
So
I'm
wait,
telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
sure.
You know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Sure thing. Why did we go to Jesse's house when we're not allowed here? Because it's full of girls? What was the purpose of this? We left Biggs's house. He's like, let's go to Jesse's. Don't hang around Jesse's, though, way. Don't do that, Cloud.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rabble rouser. I want to rouse some rabbles. Is there like a secret way in here? We'll figure that out later. All right. Take me to where we're going, Wedge. We headed to your place?
You know about the secret?
I don't really remember what the queue up for this was. I remember we just got back after the mission, and then it was just, oh, you live here with the cats. Nothing about this is a surprise, quite honestly. This checks out.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet
Interesting
you.
choices for names.
These little guys are on guard duty today.
That one on the left there looks like he wants to eat my soul.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be
Is it?
scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
What a strange
Aw, I
but
missed
wonderful
you
interaction.
too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough. And you, Reggie. Hey, bro, want to chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, obviously.
Dummy, who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Okay, well, this was a good time, pal. I'm going to head on out. Actually, do you guys remember the directions back to Jesse's? I'm trying to remember now. I'm really bad at keeping track of these things. Oh, do you reckon it'll be on the map? Let's see. Remaining payment. Oh, my gosh, that is Jesse's. Shrek me. Okay, good. It's literally on the map.
I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, this I would have never remembered this. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're on the wrong road. It's all right. We can cut back up here. Just hang a couple of lefts. It's all good. See, I got this down memorized, people. Yeah, right here. So remember, she's supposed to give us a giant flame demon creature that we can fight with.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
That could have rhymed.
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Oh my.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
I mean, I can relate to this. My gosh. The number of times this happened to me growing
No
up.
promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, loosh, black millie, red shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night.
What I love most about her is that she's so desperately thirsty,
Psych.
but in such like a wholesome way, you know?
Bad idea.
Yeah, I'm with you, Cloud. It is a bad idea. Let's boogie on out of here.
Scares me to death thinking that
What a peculiar interaction. Also, surely she must know that, you know, partner in crime Tifa has the hots for us. So doesn't she know that that's the sort of thing that causes criminal terrorist organizations to split up? This is going to cause all sorts of issues moving forward. Speaking of which,
She's probably asleep.
well, you could probably wake her up. Anyone know why Minecraft would try to load graphics on a CPU when a GPU is installed? It depends on what you mean. Is it trying to target your CPU's like built-in GPU? Like, do you have AMD calls them APUs, but do you have integrated graphics on the CPU? I know that Minecraft, at least back in the day, Java in general is definitely more CPU intensive anyway, but not necessarily like CPU GPU, like if it has a GPU, but I mean just like CPU itself intensive. As to why it would prefer the onboard, like the GPU in the CPU, I don't know, because it does use some GPU processing, and it should by default throw it on the bigger graphics card. So if you have like an integrated, not an integrated, but if you have like an add-in card or something, it should throw it to that. So I don't know why it would be trying to throw it to the CPU's integrated graphics. None of that made sense. That was all just rambling nonsense. I apologize. To answer your question, no, I don't know. It might be worth, though. Just checking. Just like do a Google search. Because usually, if you're having a problem in Minecraft, a million other people are probably having the exact same problem. And if you dig deep enough, you'll find somewhere, usually on like the Curse forums, you'll find a thread, scroll about somewhere to the middle, and some random guy has offered a tip that'll fix it, but no one's giving him any credit for it, but that's the tip that you need. That's what I usually do. I did have trouble with that on a recent thing that I recorded that I can't edit right now because the PC is down, but we'll talk about that later. That's not relevant. Let's go take a nappy poo. It's Betty by time. Remember tomorrow, though, we gotta go see Jesse. Sleep until tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do around here. We're not skipping any side quests. Any side content on the map, we are doing. We are not 100%ing this thing, but we're getting our money's worth.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh?
Look at Cloud being a good
What's
friend.
with you all of a sudden?
Good
With
guy,
me?
Cloud.
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
I need to be careful or I'm gonna fall asleep here. I shouldn't tell you what I did last night, but I think I probably will eventually. As soon as we figure out what the soul-sucking worm flying demon creatures are here for.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Oh, he has sleep paralysis. I've read about this. Do you guys ever have sleep paralysis?
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Is this real or like some bizarre nightmare? Yeah, this isn't real. There's no way she sees all of
Ready to
this.
set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Howdy, Gilliam. Don't spoil it.
Right.
If it is real, I still don't think it is. I mean, the lighting, the fact that everyone can suddenly see them now, this all seems really sketchy.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the...
You know what I don't look forward in this game is every time we come back and we start a new stream, I've got to figure out how to play the game again. Because it's just not normal. So let's see what happens if we fire one of these guys. Oh my gosh, they are very susceptible to fire. But also, do you know what I just realized we can do? We can assess one of these things and we can see what the mysterious specter is. Some crackers earlier. Please don't ask too much, okay? Everything is real except life is fake. Well, we do all live in a simulation, that's true. Okay, unable to read. Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to fill it rapidly. They're immune to a lot of things, but they don't really have any particular weaknesses or status ailments, but I did hit him with fire and it seemed to hurt them pretty badly. I was hoping to get more information out of that. I thought for some reason there that we were about to hack the game in some way, but that is not the case. Come on, Tifa, smack him. Smack him real good. And then we need some area of effect magical spells. That would be great to have.
Watch this. This is stupid.
I'm sorry, what, Cloud? Just out of the blue. This is stupid.
No escape.
The things that they drop mid-combat are just fantastic. He just says the most random things. Also, so much for magical attacks not having that big of an effect. That was pretty effective right there. That's not true. The numbers are going down, Cloud. Let's not panic here. Everybody remain just completely chill, all right? It's all going to be fine. Although actually saying that, there was 2 of them a second ago, and I definitely just attacked 3. Yeah, it very obviously is. See, they're fading away into obscurity. Just like my fame after Tekkit Legends. Ooh, fame. All right, yeah, that was a bit rich. That was a bit of an exaggeration.
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see.
Speaking of, we're coming up on another Howdy Folks anniversary in what, 3 months?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
3 months. So are we going to do the 25-25-25 challenge again? I think the problem with that is the plan was to do it again, but we ended up continuing the 25-25-25 challenge all the way to like November. So I guess if we do it again, it can't be Tekkit Legends, right? Because we just did it.
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others?
Possibly. We can always just detour down this other route, though. What other series has had like a massive impact, though? I guess Tekkit Legends. Tekkit Legends is I enjoyed that one.
You don't have to tell me that.
You know what was oddly big if you go back and look at the numbers? Sky Factory 2.5. Very popular. Sky Factory 3 in retrospect, yes. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? What'd she say? Just push forward? Maybe avoid them? Can I run? We're doing just fine. I don't think there's anything to be worried about here. It's weird how sometimes they attack you and sometimes they just whip on by you like they don't even care.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
In case y'all were wondering,
Coming! We've got to do something!
this was definitely not in the original game. I know that I keep saying I only played it once. It's been over a year. I don't really remember a lot of the details. I would remember this. Giant spectral creatures attacking us for an entire segment. I definitely don't recall this happening. And that's not me complaining, mind you. I like that they're changing the story and you know, spicing it up. I mean, they have to, considering this is just the first third of the game. But I don't know. It's just very strange. I'm interested more than anything to see how this is going to tie in with sort of the rest of the existing story.
What the?
Oh. Sorry, is this purple one special for some reason? Oh, it's the enigmatic specter. Oh, this one's from Kingdom Hearts. I know all about this one. Okay, hold on. Let's assess him.
Be careful.
Interesting. Normally, attacks only have a slight effect on stagger gauge. Oh, wait. Quickly after it's been interrupted. Okay, so it is different. It is definitely different. Greater resistance to literally everything. The gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. Alright, you. Let's try to hit you with some fire and see how you like that. Nice. And then you know what? That did absolutely nothing at all. Oh, I think... Ooh, yeah, I noticed that right as it was happening that we were about to have something real bad like that happen. Cloud. Tell me, you never have any ATB when I switch over to you, dude.
Burn.
What am I supposed to be doing? I don't think I can kill this. Or at least if I can, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to be doing it. What was the information we got on it? It said after an interrupt?
Need a light?
What is define interrupt for me here, game? Give me some guidance. Blood Elf doesn't have GeForce and hasn't updated the GPU drivers. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Get out of there, Cloud. Roll away, Cloud. Get out. Okay, you know what? Cloud's a lost cause. We're going to have to do this one with Tifa. Oh, wait, did we stagger it? Shrek me, we staggered it. Oh, yes. Smack this bad boy. Just beat him to the curb. Oh, this is an enigmatic. Oh. No, that's what we were attacking. Oh, this is a mysterious one, though. Where's the purple one? Is he done being staggered? I'm not sure how we staggered him in the first place is the only problem. So I don't know how to make it happen again. Oh, this is a rough one. Don't assess. Just do take him. That was kind of effective, so I guess we'll just do it again. It's definitely doing damage. Oh, it's angry. That was the sign of the anger. Yeah, okay, so fire is effective against it too right now at the moment. Maybe because it was pressured. Now it's staggered. Which means, obviously, what we want to do at this moment while we've got the chance is just whack it with a bunch of fire. Oh, we're all out of MP. Unfortunate. We got him! We defeated the enigmatic specter. I couldn't do it in Kingdom Hearts, but I did it in the Final Fantasy. It's a good thing this is the last one. The Final Fantasy? Hey?
Jesse!
The hell?
Jesse.
You okay? Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
I'm still confident this is all unreal. Cloud's gonna wake up any minute now and realize it was all just a dream. Did they see the creatures? Or was it just us?
Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, so. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here.
He's just so blasé about it.
Reactors, I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Good guy Cloud. Look at him. He
This
really
so
is softening
embarrassing.
up.
Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
To you, specifically. Several times.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
What about the mission?
So this is how Cloud
We
gets
already
involved.
sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
Sounds
If you
like...
need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh.
He's got a hit on him. I think he just
Okay.
hit the bad guys.
So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it?
That's my least favorite line dance. It's Mako Reactor number 5.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Every time he says it, just a myriad of images begin flashing through my mind. First off, I hear the song Soldier Boy up it, and then I just start thinking of the Soldier Boy portable, the Soldier game console. Oh, it's too distracting. Can't stand it. So, Jesse, are we not doing pizza tonight?
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
This is what I said I wanted! This is literally what I said when we were playing darts. I was like, man, Wedge ought to give me something good for this. Come on, people! Jesse.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
Oh,
There's always
bless.
next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Yeah, well, why don't you wrap that up, and let's talk more about that pizza you promised me tonight, eh? Because I really don't have any other dinner plans whatsoever. So if you could make that happen as well. Sup, Teef? How you doing?
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Hip Hop to Chocobo is the best song ever written. You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party, switch out materia and accessories as the situation demands. Sure thing, mate, sure thing. Speaking of which, I guess we should go ahead and take a look at that new materia that we got, because we've got a couple of them. So let's head over here. Auto cure materia. We still don't know how the heck this works or what exactly it is or it's supposed to do. Let's see. Casts cure on several injured allies. So do I need to have this as well as cure? That's probably what it is, and that's probably what we've been doing wrong with it this whole time. Auto cure. Casts cure on several injured allies up to a set number of times. Do I set it? Does it set itself? Will not activate if a character does not have enough ATB charges in MP or the player is controlling the character. Aha! So this is for like a character that not Cloud. I get it now. You put this on someone else, they'll heal themselves. This makes infinitely more sense now. Since we primarily play as Cloud, it makes no sense to have this on us. So let's just like remove that one and we'll replace it with something else. Where is the one that lets me summon the demon from hell to fight for me? I still don't have it. It's still not here. Unless it's that slot over there. It's there the whole time. It's there the whole time. Because remember last time he was like... Remember before we went into the big fight last time? Freaking Biggs looks over at us and he goes, hey, don't you have a giant demon from hell that can fight with us? And we were like, yeah, I don't know where it is. Shrek me, man. Shrek me. All right, we got a couple of different healing materia. We'll get this one. Why not? It's about to level up too, so I don't know what happens when that occurs. Deadly dodge we'll keep, and then we'll keep fire unless there's something more interesting. Lightning. Allows you to use lightning magic. Barrett has this equipped. We better let him keep it then. I think we'll get to play as him anyway. Barrier materia allows you to use defensive spells. That could be useful. But in place of fire, I don't think so. What is this? Assess, we need to keep that one. So I guess that's all good. We'll leave that there. Tifa, we definitely have room to improve on you. Fire and chakra. Chakra is fun. We don't use it very often, but it's fun. Maybe we'll put the barrier on her. And then I think we only have one of these. So yeah, that'll take it away from Cloud. Let's not do that. I wonder if we have some like better armor we can give her at this point. Oh, okay. We've got a star bracelet, but it's actually vastly inferior. Okay, we do have a crescent moon charm. Charm imbued with a fervent desire to be by one side for eternity. That sounds good for her. We can't stick anything on that, unfortunately, so that's not great. Barrett's out. No idea what he's up to. Not going to be able to do anything with him. Upgrade weapons. Yeah, okay. Tifa's got some room to upgrade. We need to get Tifa new gear, though. Let's not even bother. Let's go swing by the weapons guy. Shrek, I got to try to remember where he is. Right down here. All right. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going. Oh, hi, guys. Excuse me. My mistake. Oh, they were talking about the attack. All right, so I guess other people did see it besides just Cloud and company, which is good. Shake, can't you learn? I have no idea what that conversation was about. I just sort of heard it as I passed by. Shrek. Yeah, I don't understand the layout of this city. All roads seem to lead to this guy's house with cats, though. That's one thing that I've learned. No matter, irregardless of where you start, you will inevitably end up near the guy with the cats. We're going to have this memorized, though. We're going to get to a point where we know this area like the back of our hand, and then we'll be done and we'll never come back here again. All right, I believe this is where we get weapons from. Hi there, buddy. How are you?
Customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
That's just not true. We're the only people in here. Like, you can try to convince us of this, but there's no point because you're the only person I can buy weapons from. So why even lie? So we could get another iron bracelet for her if we wanted to. And I guess we do. It's 1,000 gil, though. Good gosh. Interesting accessories. So we could boost magic with a talisman. Because the one that we got on her doesn't actually seem to do anything. It's just like a lovely accessory. But if we slap this bad boy on, I mean, it does... So this one on Tifa would increase her attack. It would work on Barrett, too. This one, like, boosts magic across the board, but it would decrease Cloud's, like, attack. 800 gil, though. My gosh. Well, wait, there's no... Oh, hold on. All products. Wait, really? No weapons? Nothing new for Tifa? Maybe later on in the game or something. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to find something. In that case, let's just go ahead and upgrade. I think you maintain that SP level, so when you get a new weapon, you can use that amount of SP to upgrade it. That's what happened when we got our new sword, at least, so that's what I'm hoping for. Leather gloves. Gloves. Attack power's been unlocked. Increase max MP, sure thing. Love that. Love to see it. Max HP increase, sure thing. Love to see it. Speed +5, we've already got. So let's head over to this other, I don't know what, galaxy? How does this work? Hold on, no, go back in there. I'm not done with you yet. I think we have to, is it R2 or is it R1? R2, there we go. They're cores, my mistake. They just have planets orbiting them like planets. That's what's going on here. All right, attack power +6. Yeah, we're just making them all super powerful. That's what we're going for here. It's gonna be like glass cannons. Is that a term? I don't know if that's what they're called. I think it is, glass cannons. Because they can like deal out damage like a cannon, but they're also incredibly vulnerable. What do we have on Cloud? Magic attack power +5 with high HP. Physical defense +5 with high HP. Let's just grab the magic attack power increase, because I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to things like to HP, as many of you will have noticed. So I cannot guarantee that we will actually have high HP in any given situation. And we'll worry about upgrading Barrett when we actually have to control him. What about battle intel? All right, so we've got enough for another upgrade potentially. And that guy, I remember, was standing on the side of the road. Ah, there he is, right. Weird school kid.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Magic Elements Part 1 research complete.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Do we want to buy it? So we've got the assess materia, which we've already got. But I guess if we wanted to get more, we could like give them out to different characters. Wind materia allows you to use wind magic, and it's only 100 gil. But do we need that? Do we? You know what? We're gonna grab one because we might come across. Jeez, go up the price, don't they? We might need to fight an enemy where wind is going to be useful at some point. Oh, and you can reset your weapon upgrades with this guy too.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, I look forward to taking advantage of this relationship we've got here. Anything else we can do in the region? It looks like we're good to set off, and there's another place where we can buy stuff apparently at the Undercity Station. There's an item shop. But we also have a guy on the inside. A guy, well, he's not on the inside. He's a guy on the outside. He's a guy in a back alley that we can buy stuff from at a discount. So let's swing by there too, because I think we're heading off on the next like big mission. And if I remember how this one goes, it doesn't go the way you think it's going to go. But again, I've played the game once and it's been over a year, so maybe I don't know how it's going to go the way that I think it's going to go. Let me get to this guy. Is he in here? Where is he's maybe back here? Remember there's a here he is. What's up, my dude?
Welcome. I'm always getting in new stuff.
He doesn't even have a name.
Latest trends.
His name is maybe he does have a name. Maybe his name is Junk Dealer. Which oh yeah, he's always got new stuff coming in. Like potion. They're cheap though, you know, so who are we to complain? Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll buy 3 of them and now we've got 50. Shrek me. I think we can be a little bit more aggressive about having potions from now on. I don't think we need to be so stringent with them. Is that the correct terminology there? Or the correct use of the word? I know stringent is a word. I assume.
The hell's so bad about using Mako?
I'm standing by that. You see that guy asking what's so bad about using Mako? It's like they don't even know they're sucking the soul out of the planet. It's these people, man.
There are monsters on the plate.
There are monsters on the plate too, right? Yeah, I mean they're different kind of monsters though. They're like politicians and businessmen, which are still monsters, granted. But is it just me, or does? And I know this is just a trick of the like perspective, but does it look like the plate goes out further that way than it does over there? Again, I think it's probably just because of where we're situated, huh?
You've exceeded my expectations.
What? How?
I hope
How?
you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Chadley, how did you get here? This doesn't even make sense. Chadley, you fast little turkey.
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Look at those shoes. How is he running in those? Man, look like they tear my feet up. I'm impressed though. Good job, Chad. You're a good guy. Oh, and is he? I guess he's the shop on the map there.
You don't know that. War's still a possibility. There's plenty of talk. Shame the Shinra.
Oh, there's Barrett. I was thinking we needed to. Never mind.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Assuming the game doesn't autosave, I'm ready for anything.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
Keep telling yourself that, dude. Uh-oh. Suspect.
Play it cool.
Highly suspect. It's all good, guys. What could possibly go wrong? You know? Trophy earned a night on the town. Yeah, if that's what we want to call that.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response,
Surely they'll have tightened security by now.
state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
Can we not just stand around back here looking suspicious?
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I might need to read up like a refresher on the story of 7, or maybe just play through it again. You know, it's not like it's a long game or anything. It's just an RPG, just a JRPG.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
But they've definitely changed some things up here.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
You know what would be really suspicious is if we did what we did last time, where we just start yelling at strangers about Mako. So should we go ahead and do that? Put your hand around her. Pretend we're in a relationship or something.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
It's all good. It's all chill. We're getting through this. It's all fine. No need to panic. Nobody panic. Howdy, Rondo.
Keeping an eye on things the next car over. I'm worried there might be trouble.
Sure thing.
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
Yeah, and if he starts yelling at him about
Maybe.
Mako and all that, I mean, it's definitely going to be a giveaway.
Be right back.
I mean, it wasn't last time. No one seems suspicious, but, you know, things are different now. I would love if we walked in here and was just yelling at some guy immediately.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Oh, it's the same guy.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
I love the detail that he is specifically middle management.
You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a good touch right there. Steal battle theme. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, just a random orb of healing. Fantastic. Shall we progress on over?
Take us the other way, idiot.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Maybe I just wanted to go be, like, extremely far away from you guys. You know, be really unsuspicious if we're all separated. Maybe I'm just better at secret plans than you are, my dude. It's a perfect possibility.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Uh-oh. That's unusual.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress.
That doesn't happen very often, does it?
Unauthorized IDs
Oh,
detected.
no.
Threat level critical.
No!
Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
No, we're making ourselves look very suspicious here, gang.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol.
Okay, fine. I'm just thinking that there was a better way to approach this, and that maybe running away and definitely looking guilty was not the best maneuver, you know? I mean, I don't want to judge everyone, but I'm just saying, if I was Barrett, maybe I wouldn't have thrown the door open and said, "Get over here, fellow guilty parties." So what was wrong with our IDs the first time, that they were, like, immediately suspicious, and then they didn't pass? Oh, darn it, that's pure. It's not what I meant to do. And then they didn't pass the second time? Well, why did they pass the first? What was different between the two scans?
That's that.
It's like when you zero out a hard drive. You can do it the one time or you can do it the 30 times. And then that one's just super intense. Get the new NVIDIA control panel. I'm not necessarily... I think if you just download the driver, it'll come with the control panel. Like, well, it will. I know that definitively. Alternatively, you can download the GeForce experience, and it'll, like, automatically, like, let you know when there's new driver updates and everything. And that's what I would recommend. NVIDIA GeForce Experience. I hate that they make you sign in. It's a completely unnecessary step for the services they're offering. But there you are.
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
That's going to come back at some point, isn't it?
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained, neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
If you have the NVIDIA driver installed, all you got to do is, I think, right-click on the desktop and just click. It should show NVIDIA control panel. It should also be, if you right-click on the NVIDIA logo, in the, like the NVIDIA.
Gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
The NVIDIA experience. It should also have the control panel if you right-click on the icon. Or at least that's how it's worked for me in the past. I'm not sure. Bit of a weird time to be having that conversation. I mean, that's one way to sneak in a cuddle, I guess.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Materia has improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increases from fire to Fira. And finally, the most powerful, Firaga. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm loving that. So is that, like, automatically happened, or do I need to upgrade it myself? Like, do I need to go into the menu and something? Not sure. That definitely seemed like a pretty powerful spell, as that did a crap ton of damage.
Calling fire.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. I think it might already be on there. That or these guys are very susceptible to fire.
Enough. Now. Time to get serious.
That's gotta be him.
The issue is that's a 3-year-old driver? Well, they do distribute just drivers on their website, but if you have the GeForce Experience, it should automatically download the correct driver and install everything you need.
No biggie.
But if it's not, that's one of those like tech support issues that I don't think I can help you with. That's a little above my pay grade right there. Especially when you consider that my
Well done, well done.
this guy.
I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
See, this is why I've always insisted that we should be wearing masks or disguises or something. Because it's very... They've seen us now. We've been on cameras. They know who we are. This is all very suspect, right? If they let us go, they can just Face ID us. Oh, I'm glad I came over here, I tell ya. Good gosh. Is there a clue that that's going to happen at some point? Can I know that that's going to happen? Because that thing was moving real quick, and I don't want it to happen again while I'm just standing out here attacking the Slug Ray A. I would like it to happen to those guys over there right now. Doing Luminous Blast, it looks like. Hi, guys. Let me show you one of my new abilities. It's called Triple Slash.
That's it.
Ooh, it just like rips these guys to shreds. Have we ever... Hold on. Don't kill this one yet. Have we ever assessed one of these Slug Ray Bs?
Let's do it right.
I mean, that's the... B doesn't matter. Just the Slug Ray part. Sentry weapon, blah, 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 blah. I think this is new. Weaknesses... Well, good. It's got a thunder/lightning weakness. I'm so glad that the only person that can do thunder is currently in custody. Love to see that.
Time to burn. Nothing to it.
Don't be so sure, Cloud. Don't be so sure. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of clue or any kind of giveaway. I see lights on the track every so often, like those back there, that yellow one, but is that an indicator that there's a train coming? I don't know.
He's close.
He is close, Tifa, but maybe don't run down the middle of the railroad track.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Yep, see him.
We better hurry.
Yep, hurrying. Maybe that was just like a weird one-off. Maybe that's not going to happen again and we're fine. Also, we need to be looking out for any like goodies we might find down here. Because you never know when you're going to crack open a chest and just randomly have a new weapon upgrade for Tifo. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. So far, all we found in chests is, what? Potions, I think? But specifically cure potions. Lots and lots of those. But she really does need a new weapon at this point. Oh, we can switch over to him now? Oh my gosh, we're controlling 3 people now, guys. Amazing. Okay. I think I just kind of want to be Cloud, though. Because with Cloud, we can do that. Oh, I'm Barret again. Wait, what? How did that work? Hold on. I just realized. Okay, so when I go to the screen to use my ATB, right? I can... Oh, I just realized this. I can scroll through, and I can pick him, right? And I can do his, and then it goes right back to Cloud. So I don't actually have to change characters to do ATBs. Like, if I wanted to do that, and then also just go ahead and have Cloud, you know, while I'm still playing as Tifa. I mean, I know this is not news to anyone who's been playing this. Boom! Right back to continuing being Tifa. This is fantastic. This is amazing. These are the things that I need advertised in the game. These are the things that I need explained to me in, like, extreme detail. I love that Barret does that at the end of all the fights. That is great.
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
It looks like we're on...
It's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. from closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
Am I gonna actually have to decipher this map?
Follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Can you give me a minute to study this map, gang?
Sector 5 marks the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
And not be squished by a train. Again, these things are just thundering through here with absolutely zero warnings aside from the loud noise.
Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days.
Tell me about it.
Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Mike095, how are you doing today? Welcome. So we're in Corkscrew Tunnel, Section C. This map makes no sense to me. How am I supposed to decipher that? I guess we just run this way and hope we don't get squished by a train because, again, there is no indication of when those things are coming. He said this was a straight shot. We just had to get off before we got to the station. Is the spot where we need to get off marked?
Remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points.
Aha.
Pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
Ah. See, he's just given me all of the answers that I was asking for. And he didn't even know that I was asking for those answers, so that's fantastic. I appreciate that. We need to add triple slash to our shortcuts. That, I mean, it didn't do anything for us just then. Let's see. Yeah, it really is your turn right now, Barrett. This is like prime Barrett. Never mind, you're real bad at this. You're not having like any effect at all on these guys, unless you do your big attack, which takes a lot of time to charge. Let's try maybe doing one of your abilities then. Let's try focus shot on number C there. Yeah, I mean, okay. It did a bit of damage. We need to get you upgraded, my dude. That's what we need to do as soon as we're done with this. I said, you know, we'd have the chance to upgrade him when he joined our party again, and we haven't actually done it. So I guess now is the time to do it. I'm technically at school, I guess, but it's online. Hey, if you can do school online while watching live streams, it sounds like you've just found the best of both worlds. You've got the limo out front, the hottest style, every shoe and every color. You're famous and you're having fun. Just like Miley Cyrus when she was pretending to be Hannah Montana. Do y'all remember when she did that? It was a bit weird, wasn't it? Gatling gun. Let's upgrade this bad boy. It is falling behind immeasurably. Look, he's already got 2 constellations of upgrades here. So obviously attack power is a given. Definitely want to increase that one. Not really using a lot of magic. Increase your XP or your HP. Yes, please. New material slot additional. That could be useful. Yeah, you know what? He is our lightning fella. So we'll go ahead and we'll give him that. And then what have we got over here? Magic attack. defense, magic defense, max HP, new materia slot additional. Yeah, we'll just take the XP or the HP upgrade. And you know what? We're going to go back to the other constellation. And we're going to grab that materia slot upgrade because it was cheaper. Excellent. Now, we're going to actually take a look at what materia he has because I don't know at all. Materia for Barrett. I mean, we know that one of these is lightning and he's got healing. So let's also give him maybe... What do we got around here? Luck up? What does that do? Increases your luck. The total boost limit is plus 100 when more than one is equipped. What does luck do, though? You're a lucky man. You're about to be a very lucky man. Tifa, I think you're still good. I think we're all fine here. Is everybody fine here? Everybody's fine here. I think we're all fine here. Let's move along then, team. Follow the blue, and then we got to look for some graffiti. I one-up you, Mike. I'm supposed to be doing coursework. But this takes priority. I don't know if I should be encouraging that.
So it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
We're gonna switch to Biggs as soon as this fight starts. Take the lead. Because I want to see. Oh, they've got dogs here too, and I think there's a train coming. Maybe not. We wanted to test and see if this was a big improvement. It's a modest improvement. I can tell that it is definitely. It was definitely dealing more damage than it was before. I think we should be probably targeting the big guys. Oh, dadgummit. You know what? Everyone is about to die.
Ain't no thing.
I think that Barrett might be my least favorite character. He's kind of a little bit pathetic. Just throwing that out there. I feel like he's just at a great disadvantage to everyone and not as much fun to play as. Possibly because, you know, he's not hopping around. Like when you're Cloud and you do one of these. This is just really satisfying to do. It does so much damage too. He's the real MVP here. Okay. Just gonna have to keep curing people. Oh, you know what? We can also, while we're over here, Barrett doesn't have any Tifa. What have you got under your spells? Barrier? I mean, it would certainly keep you safe. Bridled, Diva Kick. Good guard dog B. Nice! Combat in this game is very, very satisfying. I think we need to replace some of our shortcuts with Cloud, so we don't have to go into the menu as often to pick certain things. So, for instance, one of the abilities that we use an awful lot. Where would we do that at? I've already forgotten. Battle settings, Cloud. Let's throw instead of focus thrust, because I use / way more. Focus thrust we can put there. And we'll leave Braver there. That's fine. And I guess we could try to maybe with let's see. You don't have a cure spell, so we're going to give you high potions. And over here, we're going to throw down... Oh, you know what? Actually, chakra kind of counts as a heal, I think. Depending on how you think about it. Restore your own HP relative to damage taken. More effective when HP is low. Okay, yeah. We'll throw that one on there. And then over here, we'll put the dive kick. And then... Bridled strength, and then up here, oh, maybe we should put the limit breaks. I haven't been paying enough attention to notice when limit breaks are available, so we might be missing out on those. Barrier? Yeah, we'll see. We'll try that, and we're not going to worry about Barrett, because Barrett's unpleasant to play as. Barrett is unbarrettable. I apologize to everyone. Deepest sorries. So we're supposed to be following the blue lights, and that's going to lead us in the right direction. Right? Yep. Okay, we're headed in the right direction. I wonder if we're supposed to go up this winding staircase, though. Because remember, we're supposed... Okay, that's what we needed. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's the art that we were supposed to be following. Although, they didn't really give me the opportunity to spot that. Like, why tell me that I need to be looking for artwork to know I'm going in the right direction if you're then going to tell me exactly where it's at?
Put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Sure. What happens if we go back down here, though? Right? And then we go this way some more. Is there some hidden goodies down here? Nope, it definitely wasn't. Yeah, we did take a wrong turn.
Take a closer look at the mutt's nose.
Guys, come on. What about the hidden loot? Okay, I get it. We're not going the right way. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. For crying out loud. Not a baby. Cloud is a grown boy. He can find his own way through a city, okay? He was allegedly a soldier, so you'd think he'd be able to handle himself a little bit here. Oh, these are just rats. That's all this is. You're right about it being a piece of cake. That's all that's going on here. Yeah, this is a bit of an exaggeration. We don't need to do this. I just wanted to assess one of them.
I got your number.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if we've assessed one of these before. Nasties. Can you imagine walking through any modern American city and being jumped by rats the size of cats? I guess it'd just be the same as walking through any American city and being jumped by cats. Which for a lot of you, I'm sure happens very regularly, as cats are horrible, cruel creatures that will eat your flesh if given the opportunity. Like in a heartbeat, no hesitation. Your cats don't love you, I assure you.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
Oh.
They'd get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shit.
Why?
That
What?
black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
There's guys down there patrolling. Do they not ever come up here and check on the fact that there's monsters mutating in the subway system? Well, again, I guess if you live in New York, this is just par for the course, right? It's perfectly expected. Come here, you weird... What are you called? Yeah, it is pretty disgusting. You're not wrong about that. I'm not a fan of it at all. Also, it's giving me some sort of a status effect here. Let's see if we can find out what exactly it just did to me. So it's called a Grashtite? I'm sorry, what? It sounds like a Grash Strike. Grash Trike. I don't even know how to say that. It's some sort of mutant reject Pokemon. Large insects that, like dark, confined spaces. Usually encountered in tunnels and the plate interior. They ensnare their prey with sticky threads discharged from their mouths. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. They protect themselves with a barrier when low on health. I don't think we have any ice attacks equipped on anyone, unfortunately. So that's not good. You can see if you can watch this and use Zoom at the same time. Man, you would certainly hope so, wouldn't you? Wait, is Cloud down? Wait, what? How did that happen? This thing's more dangerous than I thought. Hang in there, Cloud. It's all good. We're going to get you through this, man. Here, have a high potion. We definitely need to potion everyone up, actually, now that I'm looking at it. You know what we have an awful lot of? Just regular potions. Everyone just have a regular potion. Or, like, a few of them, because we have 50 of them. I mean, I guess there is something to, you know, being careful with these, because we don't know what we're going to encounter when we get to the actual set piece of the mission. I don't want to waste MP, though, so we're just going to keep giving everyone base spells. It's good enough for the time being. I don't reckon we'll encounter another one of these. So this is its prey, though. What does it look like it's been eating? I cannot tell. Are those giant eyeballs? Do you reckon these are people? One hopes not. One certainly hopes not. Ugh, the concept is just unpleasant. Hey! How are you doing there, Noah? I'm doing pretty good today, thank you for asking. How about yourself? Nice, Cloud. You dealt with that secretion really well.
Compared to us, at least.
I wasn't sure what else to call it. It's a secretion. That's what it is. Yeah, see, that's a way faster way in combat of just attacking multiple enemies. Just to have that shortcut there and ready to go.
Let's move!
Not so fast.
It's now running at 40 FPS with new drivers and the correct GPU. Nice! Look at that. The community came together, and in the course of a live stream, we fixed someone's graphics problems. Now, that is what I want to see more of in the world. People come together to fix the real problems that we're facing, like NVIDIA being silly. And NVIDIA is quite silly, unfortunately. Let's go, gang. Yeah, well, who's surprised, honestly? Yes, Spirit. That's what this is, a science experiment. Yeah, I mean... Is that... Are you... you insinuating that... Sure, he wasn't insinuating anything. Be really good if one of us had ice equipped. If I thought to equip ice, you know, since that time that I found out that they were susceptible to attacks from ice, wouldn't that have been clever if I did that? I didn't know. Let's see. Let's remain calm. Who's got a cure spell for Cloud? Because my boy's not doing too hot right now. Thank you. Tifa, I see that you've got something over here. What can you do? Throw open a barrier. You know what, Tifa? Yeah, put a barrier on your on Cloud.
We can do better.
We'll just come stand over here, and you know what we'll do is we'll go into Punisher mode. Oh, my barrier's already gone. Dadgummit. Well, fortunately, ATB meter's charged up again. We can do that. And once Tifa's charges up again, we'll just add the barrier again. And we'll just stand here and continue whacking this thing. Assuming Tifa's is going to charge up. It doesn't look like it is. Is that what the status ailment does? Does the status ailment do something to your ATB meter so it doesn't charge up the same pace? Or does it drain it in some way? Oh, okay. That was pretty good. It's pretty pressured, and now it's staggered, and now it's about to be dead. Good job, team. We really came together in a group effort right there. It's maxing out his RAM now. Well, unfortunately, the only thing we can do there is install more RAM. So I believe we've reached an impasse. How are Ralph and Bob? That's a great question. I'm not sure how Ralph and Bob are. We need to check up on them. Haven't talked to them in a long time. I'd love to see them pop up in maybe a new series. Take a quick break here on this just random bench. So you know what we're going to do right now, friends? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pick one of these people, and I've chosen Tifa. And Tifa is no longer going to be... Oh, never mind. I'm going to pick one of these people, and I've chosen Barret. No. Cloud? Well, no. Fire might also be useful, so never mind. Also, wait a minute. Is everyone's health restored? Everyone's health should have just been restored, because I did a break. Yeah, it must have been. I thought I saw a meter that wasn't full, but maybe it was one of their level up meters or something. Any word from Iroth? He's been staying pretty quiet, you know? If I had to guess what Iroth's current plans were, I don't think they would involve me. Because remember the last time we really heard from him, I think, was when he sent...
Good old Steph. Check his note.
Yeah, I can see what direction we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Sure, yeah. What I was saying was, I think the last time was when Raymond Card blew up my Tech at Legends base.
Doing a half-assed job.
How did we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
That's what we expect from our lowers here at Shinra. Subpar work, as usual. This guy does have a flamethrower, though. Let's not let that, you know, let's not forget that as we enter combat with him, that is a thing that he possesses, that he could attack us with, you know? Didn't mean to do that. Just did it, though. I think that right... Did he say he was not going to stop until I was dead? I think he changed his tune on that. What I was trying to say earlier, before I got distracted by this intense combat encounter, was that he sent Raymond Card to blow up our Tech at Legends base, but it was just a warning. And I mean, he could have killed me, but he didn't even bother. And I think the idea there was that he's got bigger things to worry about right now. Like, I think the idea of him hunting me for revenge of killing his brother, as a concept, dried up. And he's got his eyes on something larger. Maybe world domination or something, I don't know. I don't keep track of what's going on with the wizards over in the the Eastern lands. You know, outside of the Earthen Cradle. Guardian Order's still intact. I thought they were going to implode when the Remnant separated. But they didn't. They're still there. They're still doing their thing. They're keeping an eye on the Earthen Cradle, so that's always good. It's good to see. The Remnant Order still exists, of course, and is being ran quite well, I would suppose, by Ralph and the princess with the pink hair. So that's always good. You know, you want to see that sort of thing. You want to see that management's doing well. How do I get over there? Am I missing something really obvious? There doesn't appear to be a pathway. You can't jump in this game, by the way. Am I supposed to push this over? Gang? Can't get over there like that. What the Shrek am I supposed to do? We've reached some sort of an impasse. Do we need to be looking for that dog again? We gotta find the dog. That's gotta be what we're doing wrong here. Alright, look for the propaganda. Was the dog nose even pointing this way to begin with? Where was the last sign of the dog nose? Okay. The dog nose was down here, pointing up. So we did that. And then there's nowhere else to go this direction. No more sign of the dog. So presumably this seems to be like a one-way route. So down here. We've got to be just missing something. Oh, we obtained an antidote. Fantastic. Are we supposed to be digging around in these crates for some reason? Maybe there's something inside of the dumpster? No, definitely not. Am I just being dense here or something? MP with the Mako shard. I mean, it's a good thing because we would be missing these boxes otherwise. Well, Shrek me! Oh, never mind, gang. I figured it out.
All right.
Got it.
Let's figure out where the hell we are.
Good call there, my dude. Very good call there. Oh no, we've gone in a giant circle. We're back where we started.
Not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is
a secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
Sir, no, sir.
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment.
Is it going to be the walking house from the original game? I would love it if it was.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Goodness gracious. Well, I guess we just keep going this way. Have y'all seen the dog anywhere? I see something up here. Oh yeah, I see the way. I figured it out before they said anything too, so I'm feeling pretty proud about myself here. Let's see if we can...
The irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
We do love to see it.
Don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
This man is obsessive. It's to an uncomfortable degree.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Heck yeah.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, let's hop in the train.
Hold up.
What?
This way.
But no, we'll just get in the train and we'll run it backwards through the gate, right? Can I stand back there with you two instead of in view of the security?
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Is there any way we want to approach this? Okay, you know what? I've got an idea. Tifa, you walk over there and you like distract them with your hips or something. And then Barrett can shoot them in the back of the head. And then Cloud will watch. Sounds good to everyone? Yeah, I didn't figure that was how that was going to go down. The heck are these things? Oh, flame troopers. Oh, well, you know what that means, don't you? It means only one thing, my friends. It means a golden opportunity to do an assess on something new. Amazing. And then also I think we can do an assess on these launchers here, because I don't think we fought them before either. So once we get that charged up, I want to see what cool stuff we unlock with the weird kid. Okay, good. And then we can just hop back up and do one of these. Oh my gosh, we're next to death. Barrett has heal, right? Yeah, he has cure. Cloud needs that, please, like immediately.
Not looking good.
Yeah, Cloud, you're looking better than you were a second ago, though. So just stay on top of things here, all right? It's gonna be okay. I mean, it might be okay. Somehow Tifa's good to go. Tifa, could you pretty please put a barrier on Cloud over here? He's having a rough one. Cloud, did he just get a barrier and then immediately die? How? That's my question. Just how? Should we, like, get away from these things? Maybe that's the secret. Maybe we're not supposed to be up close fighting these guys. Maybe we should, like, run away? Well, good opportunity now, as we are the man with the weapon.
I'm still kicking.
Yeah. No, you're running away. Calm yourself down here, Barrett.
Can't hurt.
Nice. I mean, fire can hurt, though, so let's not get cocky with this. I am fleeing. The game is right about that. We're all dead. We've all died. Pats on the back all around. Yeah. Okay, maybe let's not stand right there in front of the launchers and the flame men. Maybe let's try lightning on the launchers. Or this time, let's try to not die. And I think if we do that, we might live. It's possible. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. We could still die, even if we try to live. Maybe we should try to die, and then that'll throw the game for a loop. Or maybe we can just slip past them and run up this platform over here. Nope, we're definitely in combat right now. Yeah, there's no leaving here. Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm just a boy, and life is a nightmare. Okay, what we want to do is we want to keep an eye on whatever the heck it is Barrett is doing. Because once Barrett... Oh, look, Shrek, he's already done it. Once he's got a spell for Thunder, we're going to cast that on one of these sentry launchers and see what happens. And I'm not even sure. I didn't actually get an opportunity to see it happen. I think Cloud is about to go down again. So maybe we should heal ourselves up. And then maybe we can have Tifa cast a barrier on Cloud again. Just before he's dead already! Shrek me! What is this? What is this encounter? Run away, Tifa! Run away! There's no winning this! We're fleeing the battle! This is a lost cause! Nice. Okay, good job, guys. Oh, dadgummit. Alright, let's regroup. So what's the plan here, guys? I think we went in there. We did really wrong. Everything that happened was wrong and bad. Do we have any plan Bs? No? No plan Bs. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have to figure this out by myself. I guess we're already on plan E, though, aren't we? So what more do I expect? Elixir. Fully restores HP and MP? I don't really want to waste that. Cloud, take that. needs something, I guess. Take a potion. Take another potion. And then... you take a potion. And then you take a potion. There's got to be like a good approach to this that we're not following. Let's give something a try here. Let's give something a try. So unfortunately, they're fully restored right now, which is less than ideal. Tifa can do her barrier once again on Cloud.
Nothing to worry about.
You're gonna burn. Gotta be careful.
I do have a plan for this, guys. And so far, gotta say, kind of working. Basically, the plan is to just absorb attacks until we can do our big, like, 3-man attack. Which is, again, somehow kind of working.
Not throwing in the towel.
Here it comes.
Guys, I want to throw out there that I didn't actually think this was going to work. But somehow, through it all...
We can do better.
Holy Shrek!
It's all
We did it. Look at that. Good job, everyone. Just a brief moment to acknowledge, though, that if we get into any more fights with those things, we're not going to make it. It's just not going to end well for us.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon.
All right, if you say so.
Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
I wish you'd stop bringing up my past to me, as it's clearly something I'm not comfortable with.
Not too much.
It's odd that we can get over to this thing, and there's no reason for it. But all right. We need to keep an eye out for graffiti. Is that what's happening right now? Seems like that's the direction we're supposed to go in. So let's give this one a try.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Yes. Perfect. Give me that. Lightning materia. Well, that's something I wanted to check. That's right. I was going to go into the materia, and I was going to view... So it's... Our healing is level 2 now. Fire is still level 1. Which one is it that got leveled up then? Assess got leveled up in healing, so it's Cura now. Is it just automatically Cura, though? One would hope so, I guess. Okay, excellent. That's literally all I wanted to check. And then... Do we need to buy anything while we're over here? Let's see what we got. Oh, they have weapons and armor. Never mind. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we should go ahead and get this for Tifa. We talked about it previously. So slap that on there. Accessories. I mean, it's not a big upgrade, is it, for anyone? Except for that one, power wrist guards. Should we buy that for everyone? Cloud's already got one. Okay, and then finally, items. What have you got? Do you have any high potions? You do, and they're on sale. I'll take all 3, thank you. And I'll take an ether. You've only got 1. I'll take it. There's 2 Phoenix Downs, one of which is on sale, so can't turn down an offer like that. Also, I noticed that Stamp is on sale, so we'll buy that one. I love a good propaganda album. Who doesn't, honestly? Okay. Materia and equipment. So we want to go to Barrett, and we want to slap a power wrist guard on him, and we want to slap a power wrist guard on our good friend Tifa. Good friend. Good friend. And that's all we are, is good friends. There we are. I like that the chat has become like a genuinely helpful sort of Q&A troubleshoot for NVIDIA graphics. That is fantastic. Alrighty, gang. Let's head out. Can we do a save? I know the game auto-saves, but we haven't done like a manual save in a while.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell!
Wow. Just some guy from the south just appeared in here and started yelling at me is what it sounded like. I think we've scanned an elite security officer before, so we're not going to worry about it. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we're going to do. You know what? They talked a big game, and I expected more out of them when we came in here. Oh, we're level 15 now, which is good to see. Good to see that. Love to see that.
So many guards.
Keep looking for faithful little Snake. He'll be
Sure thing. But first, let's break all of these crates and see if maybe they left something useful for combat. I like that that one maintained its shape, but you can tell it's like right on the edge. And there it goes. Wow! I thought these were made of metal, but maybe Cloud just has really intense shins. He's just bumping these things and sending them flying. Like they ain't no thing. Those look a bit red. I see that they just reflect light, though, which is pretty good, I guess. Is there going to be ray tracing in the PS5? Oh, what's this game going to look like on the PS5? I need to play. I've been talking about doing another playthrough of this, like immediately after this one, but maybe I'll hold off and do it.
Get back!
Why does this thing have a face like Wario? Oh, it doesn't anymore. It definitely looked like Wario for a second there.
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Okay.
Looks like an old model.
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
We got this one, gang.
What do we do?
I think, yeah, we attack the legs is what I'm thinking.
I think you've got its attention, Cloud.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Oh, is it down right now, I think? I feel like we should keep going for the legs, though. Maybe we should also be in Punisher mode? Yeah, get those big hits in there. Okay, the summon gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summon materia may begin to stir. The summon gauge may appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance. Summon gauge, I see it. Okay, it's over there.
That's its heart. The Mako generator.
We definitely want to summon because we haven't done it before. Yeah, there's no way this thing is dead yet. Oh, are these guys here to repair him? Or are they just here to, like, lend a hand?
What are those?
More drums.
Not again!
I thought I was done.
Get out of our way!
Everyone's doing all right with health right now. Presumably because I gave them all new toys. I feel like we should be worried about the drones, but I also feel like maybe I can just like focus on this guy and be okay. Also, is my summon gauge full now? Can I do my summon? Yes, but I have to have a bit of ATB. Oh my gosh, we're about to die. This keeps happening. get rid of that thing. And then, Tifa, do you have another one? Ability. Strength. That'll give her some extra strength. I don't think that the shield does what I thought that it did. But, good news is, we've summoned a giant fire demon. We've been talking about this one. Summon, says the Rhys Llewellyn. Oh, it's everything I ever dreamt it would be. Look at him. Summon fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemies as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expanding your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, the summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Why are you over there, though, my dude? Yeah, Cloud, that's what we want to hear. Is don't give up. Maybe do a Kira on yourself. Hold on. That's how you do it. You click to the side, and now you're doing Kira. Glad I figured that out before the end of the stream. Boy, that just saved us real big just then. Okay, where's the big guy at? Why is he not over here fighting for us? What legs are vulnerable right now? Right leg. Come on, Cloud. You gotta... Oh, gosh. Fight through it. Fight through it, Cloud. Roll. These slug ray things are getting on my nerves, man. Cloud, come on. Come on. I can't even see Ifrit. I don't know what he's doing. I've got no clue. He might be extremely effective. He might not be doing anything of any use at all. He's about to go, though. That's all I know. Oh my gosh, this thing is like desperate to turn around and hit me. I just need to get to that right leg. Yeah, boy! He down! Oh, and what excellent timing. That was glorious.
Now what?
Well, first things first. Let's grab ourselves another Kira on Cloud, because he is definitely absorbing all of the attacks. No, what? Cloud, what? That, what? 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, nobody panic. We're gonna grab us, oh, we've got a lot of abilities, don't we? A Maiden's Kiss? Interesting. Antidotes, Phoenix Down. We definitely want to bring Cloud back, because we don't want to start this fight over from the beginning. And then, we want to grab... Okay, Cloud's got nothing. Teeth probably don't have anything. You, Cloud... you only got Cure. That's fine. You throw that on Cloud. And then you throw... High Potion, also, on Cloud. And then... I don't know, but stay away from it. Oh, you know what? We can just keep shooting. I just realized. That's like the thing that we can do. Let's see here. All right. Barrett can maybe do Thunder on his right auxiliary world. Yeah, okay. And then, I don't know, maybe just do that again because it's quite effective. Do we have Thunder? No, we don't have Thundara. And that is fine. How is Cloud doing now? Cloud, is he hanging in there? We might need to heal up again here as soon as we get the opportunity. Oh no, we're doing okay. All we really have is fire. Let's not waste that because we might need to heal with it. Lunge towards enemy, piercing strike, hits multiple times, significantly increases stagger. Yeah, okay. Well, it was a good idea in theory, but then it started doing whatever the heck this is. Actually, the Crab Warden itself is near death, so that's good to see. We love to see that, don't we? Definitely don't want Tifa to die. Oh, did we take out one of the auxiliary weapons yet? Oh, get off the track! Get off the track, Barrett! Oof.
Come on! Still! Damn it! Bang, bang!
Oh no! Nice. Okay.
Hurry up! Still! Damn it! Come on!
Dang it! Yay! We've got our limit. What do we attack, though? I guess we grab the actual Crab Warden or the generator. I think we attack the generator, don't we?
Shit! Still going!
Now what? Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator. Second wing.
Get out of there, Cloud. Get out of there, Cloud. You are very susceptible to fire damage. Woo! Yeah, we'll go after the pilot, then. That's what he said to do. She's actually doing okay. So let's use hers to get Barrett potion.
Give me your best shot.
Whoa, we've just like wandered off and back onto the track. Get up.
How you like that?
Now we can do some damage.
Dang it. Woo! Yeah!
All clear.
And stay down.
Thank you, DW Dove.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
Great success. Oh no, is it coming back again? No. I was gonna say, what? It's completely recharged. We did the series of events wrong, and we have to start over completely. Yeah.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The camera on the back of this guy's phone is intense. Or maybe that's like a giant fingerprint reader up there. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development.
If it was all a dream? Well, I thought that stuff at the beginning of the stream was all a dream.
Yes. Understood, sir.
A 100 megapixel
We know exactly where they were headed. If
Look,
the
you can
armor is
zoom.
intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
You can zoom into the pores and see what's clogging them. It's so intense. Every picture just
Should
takes
you
up
fail to do
a
so,
terabyte of space.
you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Well, he said he treats them fairly, so you have to assume he's a good guy to work for.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Okay, but first, I gotta pee real bad, so we'll be right back, folks.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/howdyfolkslive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/howdyfolks.